Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for clicking on today's video. My name is Steven Sanchez. I'm a licensed realtor here in the Las Vegas Valley. I'm with the Graham Group at Simply Vegas, and today I got this beautiful home tour here. We're in the northwest part of Las Vegas. The zip code is 89131. Now, this isn't considered North Las Vegas. This is considered kind of northwest. You're still in Las Vegas. Technically, it doesn't have the North Las Vegas label, but I think a lot of people kind of bash North Las Vegas and the Northwest, but they don't really see these neighborhoods here. Now, this is a newer neighborhood built in 2003, and you're gonna find a mixture of two-story homes and single-story homes here. Now, I just want to say thank you again for clicking on the video, and I just kind of want to give you a breakdown. So in today's video, we're gonna break down this beautiful property here right in front of us, and then we're also gonna see the inside, and then also give you an idea of what you're surrounded by. So right over here, we're gonna have Decatur, and this is gonna be, dang, I forget the name, but I'll put it in the description right over here. And we're gonna actually have, it's called the Ice Age Fossil Park right up here. You also have the, range where you could practice, aiming your firearms right down the street. Right off the 215 here. So let's go ahead and get started here. The right hand side, yeah, you're gonna have your electrical panel box, your gas meter, and then a gate for the trash cans right back here. And I just love the elevation on this beautiful single-story home. The stacked stone and that beautiful green turf right over here, and the river rock just makes the house look so much beautiful. And there's beautiful palm trees here. And these are luxury palm trees. Just makes it look a lot more luxurious than the standard palm trees. And again, with the beautiful stacked stone and the arch entryways. So let's check this one out. So we're gonna have 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths on this one. So you have a nice, beautiful courtyard here. You can hang out, and you're gonna get a bunch of shade here. Now, I'm not sure if you're gonna wanna sit out here during the summer, just because it gets so hot. All right, so just the door here. We got a 10-foot door. Actually, 9-foot door, sorry. Let's head inside. It's pretty humid outside today in Las Vegas. And just kind of want to get into this one because this is a really beautiful home. I love single stories. These are my favorite. As soon as you walk in, you're going to notice you're going to have these beautiful tall ceilings, and they're nice and vaulted. That goes up to, I would say, about 20 feet here. It starts at about, I would say this is about 10 feet. Right over here. And just take a look at these windows. Nice, beautiful arch windows. Almost ceiling, floor to ceiling windows. I mean, it just brings in a lot of natural light. Now you are gonna see carpet here on the left-hand side, and then also on the right-hand side. So this is gonna be technically a formal dining room. Right up here, you're gonna find your kitchen and your main living space. Right on this side, on the left-hand side, is the main primary, and all the secondary bedrooms are on the right-hand side here. So yeah, you got tile here on the entryway. I really like this tile, looks really nice. And you could tell these homeowners that are selling this property, or the sellers, did maintain this property. Carpet here, but it looks like it's really well maintained. You could tell they took care of their home and took pride in keeping it nice and clean. Love this chandelier here. So you could actually use this as a formal dining room, or you could turn it into an office. Same as this one here. You could turn this into an office or maybe a game room with the pool table right over here. And tell me about it. This one is beautiful. Now look at this centerpiece here with the tile. Now I just love the attention to detail. Now these are put in single-handedly, and you don't really get this nowadays. And it just looks really nice. Gorgeous. So as we walk into the primary, or the main entry here, beautiful arched walkways here. Just makes it feel a lot nicer. Nice and tall as well. So this is gonna be the primary living area. Now you will notice you have different floors. This is like a luxury vinyl plank flooring here. And this nice setup here for your TV. Now let me know what you guys think about this. Would you keep this, or would you tear this down? Me personally, I might have to tear it down. I'd move the fireplace right over here, make it nice and beautiful with the, porcelain tile going all the way up to the ceiling. for the TV and the fireplace. So kitchen here. This can technically be a desk area where you could hook up your computer and thing like that. So it looks really nice. You got the quartz countertops with the white cabinets. Beautiful kitchen island here. Could fit about 4 bar stools on here. Nice backsplash with the cooktop stove. Now this is something that you're gonna get. Looks like they did a lot of upgrades with this home when they originally built this property back in 2003. You got the stacked microwave and oven combo, which is really nice. And it looks like they extended these cabinets all the way over here. You got your dishwasher right in the island. I love the amount of natural light that comes into this property. Looks gorgeous. These are the cabinets. So technically this would be your pantry area if you don't, because you don't have a formal pantry right over here. So let's start off on this side here. So this is gonna be the secondary bedrooms. Now this is gonna be the one with its own bath. So you have 2 primary bedrooms in this property. Now this is spacious enough for a queen size bed. You could also fit a king size bed in this one. It's pretty good size on this. And then you have a walk-in closet with the chicken wire racks. You got the shutters as well that have been installed. It looks like you have shutters and some blinds coming in the back. They might have liked it all dark to black out the light here. Now this is the bath here. It looks like you have the tile going all the way up right over here. And then looks like cast iron tub. Standard toilet. And then this sink here. Now the great thing is you have a door to the exterior of the home. So if you have people using the pool and they want to use the restroom, they don't have to walk through the whole house. They could just go through this bathroom here and just, not get the whole house wet, and all messy. They could just go through there. Now the ceilings do drop down a bit here. You got about 9-foot ceilings here. Second bedroom. Spacious enough again for a queen size bed here, a nightstand on each side, and then you have your standard closet right over here. I just love how spacious this is on this one. We're gonna have a little bit, 2754 square feet, so 2,754 square feet on this one. Now you will have a Jack and Jill bath on this one. Let me know what you guys think about this. Personally, I think it's a great way to save some space. I wish they would have added 2 sinks here, but you could always add that in the future. I love this shower here. I love what they did. Now, let me know what you guys think. Should they have put a tub here and then added the towel all the way up to the ceiling? The only reason I say a tub is, if you have kids, when I was a kid, you take bathtubs and things like that. So I'm not sure if they should have done a bathtub, but overall, it looks gorgeous, really beautiful. Technically, you have a bathtub in the far bedroom, so you could use that one there. Now, I am gonna say this home needs a little bit of a cleaning, but overall, it's really good shape. It looks like they took really good care of it, but it looks like this paint is kind of like a flat paint, so it got dirty. Washer and dryer do convey with the sale of this property. We got your powder room here. Looks like you got a pedestal sink here as well. Looks like they did crown molding on this one. Check out this 3-car garage. Hopefully the light turns on. There you go. So you got a bunch of storage here. 3-car garage. It looks like they did add the garage door opener for here. You also have a door to the exterior, water heater, and water softener loop right over here as well. This is really nice. Bunch of storage here. So you could still fit a car here and still 2 cars right over here. So it is true with a 3-car garage. You could also do it as a gym. So let's see this. Okay. So it looks like this would be technically the the pantry. So this will be your pantry here for the kitchen. So you would have to walk down here. I'm not sure how that works, but overall, I don't mind it. I could do. Now, we're gonna be right near the 215 freeway. So we're gonna have Costco on this side, and you're gonna have access to the 215 freeway. So you get it anywhere in Las Vegas within 20 to 30 minutes. You're also near the VA hospital and also the Nellis Air Force Base. Beautiful vaulted ceilings here again. And the primary, you got the shutters on this one as well. So they did upgrade the carpet in here, nice and plush when you walk on it. It has a beautiful design. So taxes here a year, you would be looking at $3,242 a year as of right now. HOA, you do have an HOA on this one. HOA comes in at $85 a month, and that covers ground maintenance. You don't have a traditional pool and things like that with this HOA, which is a pretty good price for an HOA in my opinion, for how the community looks. You got your water room here. Looks like they built in these things here, which looks really nice. It's for paper towels. And this nice walk-in closet. Pretty good size on this one. You got the traditional built-in cabinets here and these racks. Dual sinks here in the kitchen. Now I would say they do need a, well, when you purchase this home, you will need to do some upgrades, like these lights here, a couple ceiling fans, maybe put them a little bit more updated. But overall, I think this is a really good property. And you also have access to the backyard from the primary bedroom. Another closet here, so you could put your cleaning supplies right in here. Maybe a vacuum. Looks like they did think about that there because there's a outlet. Now the lot size on this one is around 7,405 square feet. It's a pretty good sized lot. You have the pool. A lot of it's used for the property itself and some for the pool. So it looks like the listing agent did mention there's new ACs on this one. Let's see if we could try to see them. Wow. This is beautiful. Take a look at this. Nice, beautiful stuccoed covered patio. Like I mentioned, aluminum wood is great. Wood is better. And then when they stucco it with the wood, I think it's even, you know, the best one probably, because you get the nice look of the stucco and you have the wood frame within there. It's gonna last a lifetime. Look at this pool. It's gorgeous. Looks like they set up a hot tub here as well. So the pool, it looks like they did resurface it in 2025. So, or replaster it. So you have that peace of mind knowing it's been replastered, and you have to do it for quite a while. Especially in Vegas, you know, it's so hot, and I think it's so perfect to have a pool nowadays. You know, even though the, you know, cost isn't generally too expensive, the expensive part is going to be where your repairs come in. And it looks like this is, looks like original equipment. It looks like you have a pool heater as well. So it's heated pool. So right over here, we have the side entrance. You have the side entrance from the garage. Just take a look at this. It's been really well maintained. Looks like the homeowners actually maintain this. So it looks like this has been painted. So it looks like they've maintained it, you know, from whenever they were living here. Okay, so look, it says no peeing in the pool, which is pretty funny. And they have the door entrance to that bathroom that we mentioned earlier. We got concrete roof tiles on this one. And no rear neighbors. It's perfect. Me personally, what I would do is actually add some shrubs there, just to add some more greenery to the property. But you don't got real neighbors on here. Nice turf here. You're also nearby the Prados golf course. I toured a property there as well. It's gorgeous. So these are newer ACs. It doesn't look like they're brand new. Probably not going to be able to get a look here. Can't fit through there. It's a little bit narrow. They look newer, and that's always why we get an inspection on the properties, to make sure the systems are running correctly. And you know, you also get a home warranty on these properties, because you want to make sure everything is running smoothly. So this is the electrical line that runs from the house all the way to the hot tub there. So you don't have to worry about paying for that when you move in. Take a look at that. All under these pavers here. Looks like they painted them as well. Looks really nice. I could already imagine just having family over, taking a dip in the pool. I would add some misters here, and then you got your barbecue grill hookup right there. So it looks like this is a fridge they hooked up. Might not work. And actually, before we go in, I do want to pay attention to this. Looks like they added a wire outlet there. So if you want to put holiday lights up, or if you want to hook up some sort of you know, speaker or anything, right over here, it's going to be really easy for you to do. Gorgeous property. Now this one here, I'm not sure if you guys are already guessing, but this property here is priced at $639,999, which is a really good price for what you get here in the Las Vegas Valley compared to anywhere here like Henderson, you know, Summerlin. You're getting a lot more for your money as far as square footage wise goes. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I think this is ready to move in. You might need to clean it a little bit, but I think it's ready to go, other than some few things that you might want to do as far as flooring goes. But I think this property is in tip-top shape, ready for the next owner. Now, if you found some value, if you really like this video, please consider dropping a like and subscribing to my channel. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments on this one. Is this something that you would purchase, and would you live here? And I know North Las Vegas gets a bad rap. This is going to be Northwest Las Vegas, so we're right over the 215 freeway. We're about 10 minutes away from Tule Springs, the Aliante Casino as well. So you're going to have a bunch of amenities nearby, and you're still going to be able to go to the Strip within 30 to 40 minutes away from here. You got Summerlin. You can hop on the 215, get to Summerlin within 20 minutes as well. So I think that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one. And if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me a text at 702-927-2206 or give me a call anytime. I'd love to earn your business and guide you through the process and see if this is the right fit for you. New construction or a resale home, if we could find something for you, if you're relocating, I'd love to be that person to help you and, you know, support you through that whole process, and, you know, be able to find the right property for you if you're going to be, you know, purchasing and then selling it. You know, I'd love to guide you and give you the right, you know, advice and, you know, guidance for those things. So we'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everyone.